Welcome back, everybody, to the Laughing Dads podcast, brought to you by bad dad jokes, questionable life choices, and way too much
Yeah.
coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee. Okay?
We don't have all the answers, but we do have plenty laughs. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, Lo, what's new with you this week?
Nothing. Just trying not to kill my kids.
That's a weekly struggle for us all.
Yep. No, I'm just playing. No, I starting applying around. Got my hair cut.
Look at you. You got
Looking
a job
like,
interview? What?
Huh?
You got a job interview coming up or what?
Yeah. No, I've had a few. But looking like Tony Parker.
Yeah.
So enjoying
Tony Parker.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
Listen,
go with
that's
that.
That's what I get every time being a mixed race person. They just think that
Tony
they think we
Parker?
all look alike, you know.
Yeah, that's rough, bro. Tony Parker's a hard one. They couldn't have given
No, it
you
is.
somebody cool.
But no, listen, I'll take it. Listen, I tell everyone this. I said, I was like, I may not be Tony Parker, but I would trade his wife and his money any day. You could give me his money or his wife, his previous wife, because I think they broke up. But
Even Longoria's fine, bro. You right.
my wife watches these things, so if I can't step out of line, or else.
So if Lo comes up missing before the next episode,
and listen, nobody will try to find me. You know, nobody will.
We all know what happened. I'm not fucking with her.
Exactly. No, but I've just been helping my church. We're about to move buildings, so doing a little construction work like you were doing the other day, or like on the weekends. So
yeah,
basically, like man, I'm beat. Like life has just been busy. So what's been up with you?
Sam's still working the multiple jobs. So
Yeah,
we're trying. We'll get it together someday. I'm a middle class American, so I have 3 jobs to sustain that, and I live in Colorado. So I do got something. Hold up.
Go.
I do got something I got to get up off my chest for you.
Okay. All right.
And it's about one of my neighbors.
Oh, what happened this time?
This young man got some black pussy and lost his mind, bro. He is off. I walked out. I knew something was up last week. All right, I got this young man lives across the street from me. Okay, and I've seen the look before because I remember what I was like. So I see my man out there. Right, last week I walk outside. He's outside in the middle of my cul-de-sac at like 8:30 at night. It's dark outside. I live in the suburbs.
Okay.
So I'm like, "Are you okay? Does your mom know you're out here?" So like I see him out there, right? And I look down, and my man has some corduroy house shoes on. I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm trying to figure out where he got them.
Yeah.
Like, where you get some corduroy? And then I remembered Amazon's a thing now, and I was like, "You bought corduroy house shoes off of Amazon?"
I was gonna say, and then you asked him, can I get some of those?
And then it gets better, mind you. Okay, I had a suspicion. I was like, I think I know what's up here. He about 16, 17. I'm like, So today I come home from work, walking down the street, holding Shorty's hand. I was like, oh, confirmation. I look over at him. He got a black hoodie on, pulled up halfway over his head. Not all the way, just like halfway.
Right? Hey, I know the look.
I do the same thing at work. So I see him, and as I'm getting closer, I'm like, you know what? Oh, hell no. That man has cornrows. He went and got cornrows. He got a fucking Cuban link on, and he wearing them same corduroy house shoes with some 3/4 white socks. I was like,
yo, he's a brother now.
Oh yeah, I was like, dog, what the fuck? I'm staring at him. He looked at me. He said, "What up, homie?" Like, first of all, young man, I had to stop his. I got him today.
Yeah.
I stopped him right there. He looked at me. I said, "First of all, it's still Mr. Lucero. I am not your homie. You need to chill out." And when
Right.
you are done wearing all that shit, I need you to put it back in my closet for next weekend. Now knock it off.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Exactly. You're welcome. I let you borrow it. Yeah,
They're
I gotta.
stealing our
Yeah, I
style,
gotta get it
bro.
back.
I was like, listen, like that is fucked up,
Right.
bro. He got me. I had to. As
That was.
soon as I saw him, I
That's
was like,
funny.
you got to be kidding me.
Right. No, that's funny. Actually, no, that's seriously hilarious. No, I was gonna say I know the look, and then I was also gonna be like, yeah, those slippers. You were really digging them slippers, weren't you?
Yeah, but the
It reminded
corduroy.
you. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's the good material. It
I didn't
reminds you
even know
back.
you could. Dog, this
Go
is
ahead.
how I
What's
know
up?
you still ghetto. You did not just say the good material when we said
It's
corduroy.
the good material. I was gonna
What?
say it reminds you of the back in the South Valley. That
Yeah,
you were like, I gotta get me some of them. I gotta
I
get me
had
some of
some
them.
back in the day.
Yo, I know you did.
And then with some khaki shorts, I was ready.
Yo,
I
bro.
was out.
Yo,
I was outside.
listen, talking about house shoes, I worked at a software company, and this lady was so sweet. We did a gift exchange for like Christmas, and she was like, I didn't know what to get you, and so she I opened up her gift, and speaking of corduroy house shoes, I opened up her gift, and it's this like fluffy house coat, fluffy shoes,
Nah.
fluffy and I was like, yo, I was like, this is perfect. And for like the next 2 months, I was wearing it, and Amanda's like, man, you so black. And I was like, what? This feels good on my skin. I understand why people like it. And I was like, all rubbing on it, bro.
Bro,
Best feeling I've ever had.
you fucking killing me, bro.
Yo, I know. I don't do a lot of black things, but yo, listen, I understand now. Like the corduroy shoes and all that,
I
bro.
still got a pair, bro, and they're
You
comfortable
still,
as hell. I
oh,
wear
you
those
still
things
got them?
all the time. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's
Come
pretty
on.
awesome.
I didn't grow up that much. I'm still.
I mean, I wasn't expecting you to grow up, bro. When you called me and was like, "Hey, let's do a podcast," I knew exactly who you were.
Yeah.
And then that first meeting, that first podcast, you were still we still cracking up like nobody's business. I knew exactly where you left off, bro.
Yeah. I haven't changed much, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm
No,
still a big kid. I'm a big kid now. So
but you know what? That's the great thing about being dads. Is you don't really necessarily have to grow up. You just have to be like the moms do a lot of growing up, but like dads, we're the same no matter what
yep.
happens. We still eat Dino Nuggies. We still drink Capri Suns. Like
Oh, I
it's
do love Dino Nuggies right out of the air
bro.
fryer, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen. I am right there. Like there was this thing going around like not too long ago. I think it was like last year. They were like the new age women are like clowning guys because all they want to do is stay home, eat Dino Nuggies, and play video games or just watch TV. And the funny thing about it was they were like they don't want to eat the regular chicken nuggets. They bought 2 bags of chicken nuggets. They made the 2 bags separate of chicken nuggets, both air fried, both whatever.
yeah.
They hand the chicken nugget plates to the husband or to the boyfriend or whatever, and then the guy
Dino
looks,
Nuggies.
grabs the Dino Nuggies and just like this,
It's all
and
about the
then
Dino.
goes, "You got any dipping sauce?" Bro,
That's it.
they just
That's
don't
it.
understand.
Nope, they don't understand. We're simple. We're simple
Yep,
creatures.
so
We
simple
go to
creatures.
work every day because we have to. It's not. We would rather stay home and eat Dino Nuggies. It's
Exactly. In our corduroy
in our
chunkles.
corduroy house shoes and
Yep.
our fucking and one boxing, our and one shorts that we bought at Walmart that 2 sizes too big.
That's what
Our
I'm
high
talking
top
about,
socks so we
bro.
don't get cold. Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
listen, and one.
I still got it. I still have a pair of and one shorts right now.
Oh, man.
I still
That's
buy my
awesome.
shorts from Walmart, bro. I haven't. No, yeah, bro. I'm out here still.
Listen,
I
like,
I just live in the
fruit.
suburbs. I'm scaring them.
No, hey, listen. At least you don't have a different skin color. That's a whole nother situation.
I think that
You
makes
are
them more nervous, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
out
yeah,
here,
yeah.
like
Well,
they're
no.
evolving.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, exactly. No, it's okay. I got a bunch of old people and all old white people in my neighborhood, so they just it's hilarious watching them. Uh, it was real funny. I'll tell you this, because I got my sister staying with me.
Yeah,
Um, so my neighbor on the side of me, he's like, "Yo," he called me. He goes, "Hey, Lawrence, I got he's like, hey, I got you, I need you to come and check something out at my house real quick, or whenever you get a chance." And then I was like,
okay.
yeah, yeah, sure, I'll take a look. And then he goes, hey, there's a car with like a woman, and it didn't look like your wife. And she was like looking at the bumper, like something happened to the bumper. And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my sister." I was like, "Yeah, she's living with us for now." He's like, "Well, I don't care. I don't want to be nosy, but like, what did she say? What did he say?" He goes, "I don't want to be nosy, but I just happen to see her, and if she needs help with her bumper, let her know." And I was like, "Bro, no, she don't need no help. She's strong, independent black woman. She got this. But I appreciate you." And he goes, "Well, I was concerned, and so I just wanted to know if there was anything we can do to help." I said, "No, I appreciate it. Thank you." He goes, "All right, well, whenever you can, come over to look at my house." I said, "Yes, sir, I will." Click, and I just busted out laughing, bro. I busted out laughing. I told my sister that, and she was like, "Man, these white people always being nosy, being up in my business." I said, "Excuse me, this is my neighborhood. You need to act appropriately, please." I said, "This is my neighborhood. You can't be acting a fool up in my neighborhood." Bro, it was the funniest
I
thing.
was concerned,
I was
and
concerned.
she did not look like your wife.
Yep, exactly. She was not the shade that I was expecting.
What, a black man can't have relatives come over? What? What? What?
Preach.
What? What you mean? Why? Why I gotta not be his wife? Why'd you lead with that? That ain't
Right?
your wife.
I mean, if any black people, like literally, if you came up with like a whole like Mexican crew up at your house, like 20 cars, I'd pick up the phone and be like, "Dom, why didn't you invite me to the barbecue, bro?"
You know what it is? That's exactly what we're doing at the house,
That's exactly what it is.
bro. I got in trouble with the HOA in my neighborhood, and we won. Did I tell you this story?
No, you didn't tell me that. What happened?
Fuck with me, why don't you? So we moved in here, right?
Okay.
My wife is Mexican, 100%.
Is she now?
We in the backyard cooking chicharrones over the open
Oh,
fire. I don't give a fuck. I got 18
you make me
people. We
jealous.
literally, my father-in-law showed up a couple of weeks ago with a whole pig.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
dead ass.
bro.
No, I'm not even joking, but he pulled up with a pig. He
All
called
you
and
gotta
said,
do is
I'm
call
coming
me,
this weekend. I was like, coming this weekend for what? It's like, I'm bringing a pig. A whole pig? He's like, yeah,
bro.
you know how to skin it, right? It's like, well, yeah, but that's besides the. So he got here. I spent fucking 3 hours skinning a whole pig in my backyard.
Yeah,
My white
that's.
ass neighbor was standing on the back porch like, I had a whole pig rigged up. I'm cutting it, peeling the skin off of it,
What's up,
waving
Johnny?
at him. Come by later for chicharrones. Hold on. You know, fucking cutting the, I got the skin all lined out. We built a little fire pit, had the disco going. Bro, it was on. Oh,
Ah,
it was on. It
bro,
was
listen.
so good. But I got in, here's how I got in trouble. That's besides the point.
Yeah, thank you.
When we, I lost it. We were, when we moved in,
Okay,
we're the only Mexican American family on our block.
I bet.
The show. All right, there's us and the black family up the street, and the white neighbor kid is dating the black girl. That's what happened. So
Yeah,
I knew it was coming. I saw it. I saw her one day after school, and I saw him one day. I saw him look at her, and I was like, "That's it."
that's it. It's done.
So when we moved in, my wife has a 3.5 foot tall Virgin Mary,
Oh, oh.
fully painted, fully painted.
I know where this is going.
We even touch it up a couple of times a year, right? It's got all the
Yeah,
we change the colors on it, but it's 3 feet tall.
yeah,
So we put it outside, out front, in our front yard, on our steps. So if you walk up our steps to our front door, There's a big ass Virgin Mary. Okay,
You guys send me a picture of that. Yeah.
I will. I'll send you a picture. I got one. It's out there though, right?
Yeah.
So we move in, we put it up. Like within the first couple of days, I see the neighbors on the Ring camera because we still act like we're ghetto, so we lock all our doors and have security cameras.
Oh.
But we got the Ring
Yeah,
camera
yeah.
out front, right? And I see the neighbor. They stop. They're staring at it, and I know what they're looking at, right? Like
Yeah,
pointing,
exactly.
and then they take off up the street. About 45 minutes later, I see a red Toyota Prius drive down my block.
I know exactly who it is.
Camera phone, picture, drive away. Like, here come the HOA. I was prepared.
Yeah.
So I saw them. So they stopped. So we show up. I get a ticket. They gave us a warning.
Okay.
And my landlord calls me and he's like, "Do you have a big Virgin Mary in the front yard?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like,
Duh.
"What?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Hello."
Yeah.
My wife is Rodriguez. I'm Lucero.
Yeah. Why
You
wouldn't I?
didn't catch on. I know it's confusing because I look, but I know.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. It'll be fine. So we painted the Virgin Mary to match the colors of our house on the outside.
No way. That's so
Because
smart.
they said the colors were flamboyant. They didn't have a
Okay.
problem with it being up, but they had a problem with all the colors. Mind you, we did have it painted the colors of the Mexican flag.
Yeah.
It was red, white, and green for like a solid year in our front yard.
Yeah.
My house is also like a dark green color.
Okay.
No problem. Went with a darker green color, little red accents, changed some things.
Boom.
HOA, we've been good. We've been here 7 years. And that's how everybody knows our house. They're always like, just go to the house with the Virgin Mary out front. That's where they live. That's them. They're
Are
cool.
you down, Sarah? No. You're looking
No.
for the Virgin Mary outside the front door.
Yeah,
It's
no.
green like the house.
They love my ass. I'm the big scary guy. So every time like there's some creepy guy or some weird shit going on at the park or some weirdo,
Yeah.
I'm the first one there. I'm running down the street to kick some ass. I love it. It's my best day ever. I'm so
Listen,
happy that day.
they text you and be like, "Hey, we need you to get in action."
Yeah. Release the Sasquatch. Yeah, it's me. And then in the cul-de-sac corner, there's another family with a bunch of Harleys that moved in. And I
Oh,
was like, oh,
nice.
here we go. And then one of the
Yep.
Harleys drove by and it was like green with candy paint. And I was like, nah, hold up. I went over there.
That's
Bomb ass
clean.
food. They were some good ass people. We're really cool with
Yep.
them. Shout out to
That's
my neighbor
always how
Jesus.
it
We love
goes.
you, bro.
Yep. Right. That's how it goes. That's
That's
honestly
it, bro.
how it goes, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But I had to tell you that because it was great. We had to paint the
No,
Virgin Mary to match the house. It was awesome.
and I know that you guys are renting, but like that was the one thing that I told Amanda. I was like, I will not live in an HOA. I was like, I don't
That's
care
awful.
where I live. I don't care where we go. I said the number one thing is like I do not want to live in an HOA because there's so many rules, there's so many regulations, and the last thing I need while I'm paying for a house
Yep.
is for somebody else to tell me that I can't do something. You better
Right.
get on with that.
Yeah. that's yeah, they fucked with the wrong house, bro. I was like,
Nah.
there's a loophole here somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yo, that's exactly
Kiss
it.
ass.
No,
No,
but that's
no.
actually really funny. I'm surprised they didn't flag you for being Mexican. Like they just
That
were
was,
like, we don't like you around here.
I'm sure we're on the list. We have a big ass pit bull. We walk him
Yo,
around the neighborhood all the time.
nice.
Yeah, I know I cook all kinds. I'm always grilling something on the weekends. My house always smells like carne asada every day.
Yeah.
Esperanza's making red chili, and I'm half white, so I'm outside in the afternoon with heartburn, all bloated,
Yeah.
trying to figure it out.
Again, you are normal in that neighborhood.
I am.
Esperanza, not so much.
No, I fit right in. It's fine. They leave me alone. They fuck with her all the time, but
Yeah. That's
but
how
she
it
made
goes.
friends with the other moms, and all the other moms like her because she's crazy. So,
Yeah. Well, it's funny because my wife, while I was roaming around the neighborhood, being like, "Hi, how are you doing? My name's
Jesus,
Sorry."
fuck low.
Yep. Hey, I gotta did it. I gotta do it. That's just my nature. Dude, I gotta tell you that story about neighborhood. But Amanda was like, or like she was like, don't like just leave it. Like you don't have to say hi to everybody. I was like, no, we're in this neighborhood. They got to know who I am, so they don't think like we stole it. And like and if they have a problem, they can call me. And so I made friends with all of, like on my block and like on my side of the street. And then like we got a neighbor across the way. He's a old military vet. He's on a boat. He's a young kid. Him and his now wife, but at the time it was his girlfriend. Super sweet couple. But he had his shirt off one day after it hit rain, and he was like washing his boat, like pushing out the water. And I laughed, and I was like, I whistled, going like,
Shit.
and I was like, yo, take it off. And he's like, it's already off, baby.
Oh.
Bro, that's how I met him. That's how we met.
Perfect.
Yeah, exactly. So
And that's how we make friends.
Hey, that's how we make friends. That's exactly it. And so ever since then, he super chill, super cool. I love them. They are amazing, and they're actually having a first baby, so that'll be fun.
Hey, congratulations! That's awesome.
Yeah. Congratulations to them. But
yeah, well, not you, fool.
Damn, like I ain't having no more kids.
Hell no.
Listen, you better miss me with that one.
I was gonna ask you that, bro. Are you and Amanda having any more?
Nah. We are done. I don't need any more little nigglets running around here acting like they know me and they like I'm your daddy. Like, nah, I ain't no. I have 2 kids, 2 dogs. That's it. I don't need no other. I don't need anything else. But it's funny because a lot of people they look at us, they look at our kids, they look at our life, and they're like, "Oh my god, your kids are so beautiful. You should have some more." And I'm like, "Nah." It's like, unless you want to pay me to have some more kids, I don't mind having more kids. But life is too expensive right now. I don't need no more. But yeah. No, are you guys thinking about doing any other ones?
Hell no. No.
Right? There's no
Hell no.
No.
Nah. I have 2 boys.
Especially with your boy being as big as he is.
I have 2 boys. 2.
You don't want a little girl?
No. Look at me. I'm a whole ass problem, okay? If I have a little girl, I have a hard time with my nieces. Like my nieces are starting to approach the dating. One of them is applying for college, and she's super fucking smart, and I never worry about her because her mom is scarier than I am. But she is like the smartest little girl ever. She's a freaking genius. I love her.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Shout out to my girl, Mai. Anyway, but I will absolutely, when she starts dating, I probably should not meet her boyfriends. I'm definitely, you ain't gonna be good enough. You're never gonna be good enough for her. You gotta
meet him at least once.
Can you imagine if I had daughters though? Like that's me with my niece. If I had daughters, I'd kill somebody.
No, you. That's what my wife was asking me about my kid, and I was like, no, like I'm gonna treat everyone with dignity and respect. But like, who knows what tomorrow's gonna bring?
No. You know what I mean? Call me. Yeah, I'll come by anytime. We'll reenact a movie scene up in there. Oh, your mama will weep if she got to push you around. I'm just saying. I'm like, bro, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Me and my boy Martin, we're gonna reenact it.
Perfect.
He's a lot bigger.
Perfect.
But, listen,
he'll walk out into the garage to 2 gigantic Mexicans just standing there. It'll scare the shit, all tatted up.
Bro, yeah, no, I'll call you when that happens. No,
I got Lokes right now, bro. I got my Lokes upstairs. I'll go put my Lokes on right now. Yep. Oh, bro, set it off.
No, I forgot what movie that was. They walk in a room full of black people and Mexicans.
It's oh damn! It's the one with it's got 50 Cent. It's got Ice Cube in the beginning. Oh no, Ice Cube's son. Oh, what the hell is it called? They just made a sequel, dog. Den of Thieves.
Oh, okay.
Den of
Yeah, yeah,
Thieves.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
in Den
yeah,
of
yeah.
Thieves, and then in you got Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, the iconic Reggie one. That one's fucking dope too.
That's the one I was thinking of. That's
Yeah,
the
bro.
one I was thinking of.
Yeah, bro.
But
That's a good one.
I like the Den of Thieves one.
Oh yeah,
But
that one's so good because they fucked that poor kid up. He's like, your mama
they did,
weep. She gotta push you around in a wheelchair. I
bro.
was like, God damn.
Like all these men in here love my daughter, and if anything happens,
They gonna fuck you up.
they're
Yeah,
gonna hurt you,
this gonna
bro.
be a
That was the
bad day,
best.
kid. Yeah,
That was the best. That was really
that's
the
a
best.
great movie. Awesome scene in a movie.
Yeah.
Probably one of
No.
my favorites, bro.
Yeah. So I wanted to get to that story about the my buddy. No, I like that
Okay.
movie, and I definitely want to rewatch it because that scene right there just icing.
I was just thinking
icing
that.
on the cake. But my friend, I helped him move to his house a year before we got our house, and I was doing exactly what I did in my neighborhood to his neighborhood.
Oh shit.
And I was like waving to all the neighbors, like I was like, "Hey, how you doing? My name is Lawrence. Like, it's a pleasure to meet you." And they're like, "Oh, are you moving in?" I said, "No, it's him." And I was like, "But it's a pleasure meeting you. Even still, he's a nice guy. You want to meet him?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." And so, and he pulled me to the side after the second person. He was like, "Yo," he's like, "We really had a hard time with our neighbor in the apartments. Like, we had a real traumatic situation with our downstairs neighbor. I don't I want to be able to get to know these people like over time. Like, I want to feel comfortable. I don't want to just." And I said, "Well, you shouldn't have invited me then, because I mean, I'm the complete opposite of that." And he just looked at me and was like, "Come on, bro." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "I'm a friendly person." And I was like, "Even though I'm not living here, it's a good way to like break the ice at least." And he was like, "Well, you're right, but can you just like tone it down?" And I said, "I will try my best to do what you asked, but it's a good no. It's not
Oh
gonna happen."
yeah. I've known you a long time, Lo. I don't think you can do that.
for, for the people that know me, like for like
Yeah.
2 seconds, they already know it ain't happening.
When
I'm
we were at
not.
that ghetto ass apartment, man, everybody mean mugging each other walking through the courtyard. And here's Lowe's dumbass behind me. Hi, how you doing? Hey, you
Hi
guys just come
guys.
from the laundromat too? We're going too. How funny. Oh God.
Yep.
It's like, whoa, what the
Me
fuck?
me
Don't
with a
talk to them.
girlfriend talking to other girls, being like, "Hey, I
Dad,
love your lingerie there. That's so
you're
beautiful."
over there fucking wingman for me. You're like, have you met my boy Dom? He's over there. Not that I didn't appreciate it, but I,
As you were running away
I was like,
actively.
don't tell her. Well, yeah, because you had a bad habit of it was grenades, bro, and tortas. All the hey, bro,
Yep,
he right over there. Stop it,
exactly.
stop it, stop.
Bro, it's the funniest thing. Yeah, so
You're the
that
worst.
I wanted to, while we were talking about like neighborhoods and stuff, like that was one of the ones that I
Oh,
wanted to like let you know because you haven't heard it. So it was
nah,
really funny. And
you gonna
even Amanda came up and she was just like, "What's your problem? Like, this ain't even your neighborhood. Like, do you want this to be your house?" I was like, "Nah. Like, it's a nice house, but I don't want it." And she's like, "Then why are you trying to meet all the neighbors?" I was like, "You know who I am. Like, I walk in the grocery line and I'm in line and I'm like, 'Oh, you got soap? I got soap too.'"
damn, bro. Don't change. Don't ever
I'm
change. You in this?
listen,
She should know better. You met her
she
at
should.
Old Navy,
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. She
she
should,
should
but
way
she
know
didn't.
better.
She
Whatever.
she doesn't she doesn't understand how powerful a smile is and
How
a hello.
powerful a smile and a hello. Aw, look at you like a ghetto fucking Hallmark card.
No,
Like,
you should have said like the ghetto. What's the guy's name? Steve Rogers or
oh shit.
yeah,
Mr. Belvedere.
yep, exactly.
The ghetto. I was going to say the ghetto
Um,
Bill Cosby, but that didn't age well.
yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't
he's
drug.
like,
No,
don't you call me
listen,
that.
I don't drug nobody. No, well, I do drug my kids so that they can go to sleep on time, but that's
But
about
that's with
it.
melatonin and it's legal.
Yeah, exactly. I don't do any of that funky stuff.
All right, Lo. Well, think that's a wrap for today's episode of the Laughing Dad podcast.
No,
Thanks
it
for
definitely
tuning
is.
in, laughing with us, and surviving our awful dad jokes and stories about our crazy neighbors.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yes, it sure was. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment or roast us if we deserve it.
We definitely do.
Yeah, see y'all next time. That's Lo. I'm Dom. Have a good night, y'all.
Later, bros.
Just can't tell it.